everyone, Kevin with Campus Rec again. I wanted to talk in this video about a regression from some of the abdominal core strengthening back injury preventative exercises that I spoke to earlier. If you can't get on the ground, or if you don't have space to get on the ground, we can still strengthen our core, our entire surrounding core, which can prevent and help reduce low back pain. This is going to be my desk as my prop, and I'm going to start with cat-cow, or posterior and anterior pelvic tilts. I just want to anchor my hands. I've anchored my feet about hip width underneath me. I'm going to tuck my tail underneath and lift my tail up. I'm going to do about 10 reps, 5 to 10 reps is all I need to lubricate. My spinal segments are going to push some fluid around. I'm going to floss the nerve endings, or the nerve junction, as they exit my spinal cord. And then I'm going to activate my anterior core. I'm going to push down with my hands and pretend like I'm going to drag my palms toward me. And I'm going to on purpose contract my abs. I'm going to push down. If I exhale as I push, that's going to help me further get a little more contraction in my stomach. And then I want to relax and turn everything off, and then reset the position by turning on, breathing out. I'm also going to try to draw my pinkies down a little bit more than my thumbs, and that's going to depress my shoulder blades and take my shoulders away from my ears and help kind of lock in that whole core in tension. So 5 to 10 reps of that, and then I'm going to go into a posterior activation, a standing bird dog. If my right arm lifts up, you can't see my leg, but my left leg is also going to rise, and I'm going to hold for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then transition and do the same thing on the other side. My back is going to light up a little bit in between my shoulder blades. My parascapular muscles are going to turn on. The glute of the lifted leg is going to turn on. Hold for about 5 to 10 seconds. Alternate 5 reps each side would be great. And then I'm going to turn on my lateral core, my obliques. If I have my desk, and specifically, like right now I have a long sleeve shirt on, and this is kind of slippery. If I step my feet into a pretty shallow angle, I still have to prevent my arm from sliding across the desk. So by action of drawing that in, this is going to turn on and it's going to strengthen. But I still want to give it a contract relax cycle. So I'm going to hold for 5 to 10 seconds, step out of it, take a breath or two, return to that side plank, make sure everything's tall and wide from the shoulders, and then reset. 5 to 10 reps each side on that as well. And that little suite of movement drills is going to really strengthen our core all the way around it. It's going to help prevent and help get better or make us feel better if we already experience some low back pain. Thanks for tuning in.